Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we'll be showing you how to use conditional control structures in Java, the coding software we use in today's NetBeans. The if statement. The if statement is a decision structure which executes a set of statements when that science condition is true. They are Boolean expressions, which means they are true or false based. How to use if in bracket condition, squiggly bracket open, statement, semicolon, squiggly bracket close. Logical operators. The logical operators for conditional control structures are equals, less than or equals, greater than or equals, or not equals. The if-else statement. The if statement can include an optional else clause that is executed when the if statement or condition turns out to be false. How to use if in bracket condition, squiggly bracket open, statement, squiggly bracket close, else, squiggly bracket open, statement, squiggly bracket close. Nested statement. A statement can be said to be nested when the if or if else statement contains another if or if else statement. How to use if in bracket condition, squiggly bracket open, statement, semicolon, squiggly bracket close, else, squiggly bracket open, squiggly bracket close, squiggly bracket open, squiggly bracket close, if or if else, in bracket, condition, squiggly bracket open, statement, semicolon, in bracket, squiggly bracket close, or if else, in bracket, condition, squiggly bracket open, else, semicolon, squiggly bracket close, else, squiggly bracket open, next line, squiggly bracket close, if or if else, in bracket condition, squiggly bracket open, statement, semicolon, squiggly bracket close. The if else if statement. This is used when deciding on three or more actions. The logic used when writing or developing an if or else if statement is highly important, and when testing the certain range of numbers that the if condition should be ordered properly, because statements that are executed for the first time condition for the first true condition only, and then program for continues to the next statement after the if else if statement. How to use if in bracket condition, squiggly bracket open, statement, squiggly bracket close, else if in bracket condition, squiggly bracket open, statement, squiggly bracket close, else in squiggly bracket open, statement, squiggly bracket close. The switch statement. This uses the result of an expression to determine which statements to execute at a certain time or period. Sometimes it's most preferred by programmers than the if-else statement because it is easier to read. How to use switch in bracket integer expression, square bracket open, case x colon, statement, semicolon, break, semicolon, default, colon, next line, statement, semicolon, break, semicolon, squiggle bracket open. Note, the expression given must evaluate an integer. There can be multiple case clauses. The break statement is necessary and is needed in any switch statement because it moves the program control to the next statement after the switch statement. Generating random numbers. An easy method Java used to generate a range of random numbers, which is the linear congruent method. Although a range of numbers is generated, eventually they repeat, so we call this a pseudo-random, which means like random. The Java package used to import the random number is java.util.random. Methods. There are some methods that are used to create random numbers. Some of the methods are nextInt, which this returns the next random integer number in the random number. NextInt in bracket int n returns the next random integer between 0 when the random number generator in the random number generator sequence. Next double in bracket returns the next random double between 0.0 and 1.0 in the random number generator sequence. To generate a range of random numbers, you have to use the formula in bracket high num minus low num plus 1 multiplied by math.random bracket plus low num semicolon. That is, if the high num is equals to 100 and low num is equals to 1, then replace the high num with the 100 and replace the low num with the 1. The math class. Java comes with a math class in the Java.lang package for performing certain math functions such as exponentation and square roots. Some common math class methods are abs num returns the absolute value of number, which can be an integer or double value. That is, if the abs is in bracket -9, it will return the -9 to a positive 9. Power in bracket double num1, comma, double num2 returns the num1 raised to the power to the num2 power. Square root double num returns the square root of the number. Explaining the exercise. Today we'll be creating a pizza-sized cost application that prompts the user for a 9-inch, 12-inch, or 12-inch pizza, then tells them the cost for that size of pizza, as the 9-inch is $10 and the 12-inch is $13 and the 16-inch is $16.